Hello YouTube. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, also known as Mr. Lighting in a Fan. I hope and pray that wherever you are doing so well, so beautifully well. I feel good. I feel fantastic actually. But before anything else, sorry, Isis, the alpha female, is just being Isis. So right now the time is approximately 8, I'm going to say that's 8:13 p.m. Eastern Time. And the date is Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. The moon is currently waxing in the sign of Sagittarius, and the sun is transiting in Virgo. Of course, most of you know, no, I don't know if most of you know this, some of you know that I wear different pendants depending upon the transiting sun signs. So my rising sign is Leo, so when the sun was in Leo, I was wearing my Sekhmet cartouche pendant. So not seeing that pendant, that's a good indication that the sun is no longer in Leo. And for the record, the sun is no longer in Leo. Anyway, I am very thrilled and very excited and very delighted to announce that I have been presented with a new opportunity. And on Saturday, September 5th, 2020, from 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time, I am going to conduct virtual readings with the Full Moon Magickal Market. Now, I've known about the Full Moon Magickal Market. Actually, I've known about the company that produces them, which is called Moon, Serpent, and Bone. How incredibly Hecate. And I want to tell you, Hecate's been on my mind a lot today. One of my favorite magical authors is Judica Illes, and she had retweeted or liked and retweeted this tweet that featured a Hellenic ode to Hecate. As soon as I read the first stanza, I'm like, Hecate. And as soon as I saw her name in the second, I'm like, Hecate. So Hecate has been on my mind a lot today. But anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is conducting virtual readings. I'll be conducting readings with the Sacred Tarot, with Oracle cards, a combination of the two, runes, and I think one more thing, but I'm not sure yet. But all the other information will be in the accompanying blog post. Now, I'm excited about this, but it is a bit of a change for me. Not because it's virtual, because for the record, I've been giving virtual readings for years. I've given phone readings for more than 10 years. I've given email readings for more than 20 years. I've been giving readings via video, primarily Skype, but also I have conducted so far one reading through WhatsApp for more than 3 or 4 years. So conducting a virtual reading really it's not a problem for me. It really isn't. But the thing that's going to be different for me is that basically I'm going to be doing a lot of things that I normally would not do when conducting a reading at a public venue. For example, what is going to be happening is that during that time period, if somebody wants to book a reading with me, they're going to contact me directly. Either they're going to email me or they're going to send me a text message to my smartphone. So if I'm in the middle of a reading, I need to check my email, and I need to check my phone. And these are things that I normally do not do. When I am conducting a reading, even in my own home, I do not do anything else. The sole focus is my reading. There have been a few occasions when I needed to pee, so I tell the client, listen, I need to pee, and I'll be right back. And they're usually okay with it. And there was one time that several things fell behind me, and I needed to pick that up, so I told the client, listen, I need to pick these things up, and and she understood, and it was fine. But it's going to be interesting, because that's normally not the case. Normally, I get to focus solely on the reading at a public venue, and the staff takes care of everything else. So I'm looking to see how successful I'm going to be at multitasking. Although, who knows? If it's really too difficult for me, then I can certainly enlist my awesome audiovisual person for the next one, which is October 5th. I need to check the dates, but I've already decided that I'm going to do the next one. and maybe even the one after that. So, you know, and I would love for this to be a recurring thing. I really would. It makes me really happy. I really love all these places that are so honoring and so loving. And the woman who organizes it, Amy, she signs all of her emails with "Live Deliciously." Live deliciously. I was like, oh, it's a woman after my own soul, truly. So I'm really excited about it. So I figured, since it's my introductory, since it's my divine debut, giving readings at the full moon magical markets, I'm going to charge something that I do not charge. Like, I've never charged this, and if I have, it's been so long ago I don't remember. So, for the full moon magical market, I'm going to charge $20 for a 15-minute reading and $40 for a half-hour reading. Once again, giving readings at the full moon magical market, virtual reading, so it'll be by phone, by email, by video, whether it's Skype, Zoom, WhatsApp, etc. From 6 p.m. to midnight Eastern Time on Saturday, September 5th, 2020, I'm going to charge $20 for a 15-minute reading. That's 1-5. That's 5 minutes times 3. And $40 for a half-hour reading. Okay. I figured that would be a good introductory rate, and depending upon how things go, I'll either keep that rate or keep that rate, because I don't think it would be a good idea for me to like increase it from 1 month to the next, because I wouldn't do that. You know, that doesn't work for me. That never worked for me. You know, anyway. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm very excited about it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the opportunity. It's very exciting for me. It's very thrilling for me. I'll probably do another video soon talking a little bit more about the full moon magical market, and of course both the description box for this video and the accompanying blog post will have a link to the Moon, Serpent, and Bone website. Oh, and I almost forgot, I want to acknowledge my newest YouTube channel subscriber. I haven't even told my awesome audiovisual person about this. Surprise! So, the user's name is cdfriend007. It's funny because, you know, at first I thought it was CD Fiend. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I mean, you know, because I actually do still have CDs. I don't have that many anymore. And I still have a few DVDs, but not as many as I used to. I still need to dispose of a lot of video cassettes. Yes, I still have video cassettes. I have no place to watch them anymore, but I'm keeping some for sentimental reasons. You know, like my Buffy videotapes and whatnot. Anyway, so cdfriend007, welcome to the YouTube channel of yours truly, Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch. I could have sworn I heard a bird chirping, which is amazing to me because it's almost 8:30, so why are there birds chirping at night? Anyway, so YouTube, as always, thank you so much for honoring who I am and what I do. I wish all of you many, many blessings of wholeness, healing, love, light, money, and magic. And good night, and stay tuned for the next video.